We don't just do easy things. And at LRD, we do impossibles. Now, let me invite, apologies. Now, let me invite Mr. Dennis Hewagama, Chief Sales Officer of People's Insurance PLC, to address the gathering. And I was told that he has introduced so many players to the Sri Lanka Indo Cricket, especially Rumesh Pereira. Thank you very much, sir. The stage is yours.
Thank you and good evening to all of you, and I wish both teams all the best. I'll just take a few minutes and I would like to say about Romesh. මං හිතන්නේ ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් විශයෙන් මම හිතන අවුරුදු 15කට උඩදී සෙලින්කෝ කියන ආයතනයට සෙල්ලම් කරලා අද මේ ගමන යන්න පුළුවන් ගැන මම බොහොම සන්තෝෂ වෙනවා. මොකද ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් වශයෙන් ඇවිල්ලා ඊට පස්සේ ලංකාව වෙනුවෙන් රෙප්‍රසන්ට් කරලා අද මෙහෙම ටූර්නමන්ට් එකක් කරනවා. So congratulations Romesh. Wish you all the best in the future and many more events to come. And congratulations once again. And really happy to be a part of Indo Cricket. It takes me about 15 years back being the manager for Indo Cricket, and if I'm not mistaken, 2012 we went to South Africa. I was one of the managers, so it's a lot of memories. So I wish all of you all the best, and once again Romesh, all the best to you too. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. Now let me invite both the captains and our tournament director, Mr. Jalita Pereira, for the coin toss. Who's going to call? All right, Blazing Titans captain to call.
Tails.
And that's heads. Purple Wizards won the toss, and you are going to?
We'll go to bat first.
Why you are going to bat first today?
We have to put good score in the scoreboard.
How is the team today? How are they feeling? Are they confident?
Yeah, we will prepare as a team and confident and ready for the game.
Great. How about the team news? Any changes from the previous game?
Yeah, one change. Gavin Vidyanarajee out and Charit Rajapaksa comes into the team.
All right. Congratulations and good luck. Somesh, what would have done if you win the toss?
Ball first.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. He wanted to bowl fast. How about your team combination for the day?
Same team to semi-finals.
Are you confident to win the title? How is the team confidence?
Very good confidence because players also are in a good mindset, and we prepared well to before. I think we can do it today.
All right, congratulations and good luck, Shomesh. And let's invite our dignitaries. Please come. Captains will introduce the teams of mega final of LRD Indo Cricket Tournament. Please come. Our dignitaries, please come. Captains will introduce. Please come forward, sir.
රුමේෂ් අර කරින්න ඕනේ. මේගොල්ලෝ යනවනේ. මේගොල්ලෝත් ඉන්නවද? ගත්තා.
Please don't leave. We have to take one more official photograph. So please be lined up. The heaven showers are open. The blessing of the top is coming down for the LRD Indo Cricket Tournament. It's the official photograph time of the LRD Indo Cricket Tournament 2026 Season 1. All right, thank you very much, our distinguished guests. You can sit on the top seat on the house. Players, please stay in the court. We have to take an official photograph of the players. So players, please be on the court.
මේ පැත්තට වරින් බා. අර පැත්ත එපා මේ පැත්ත.
All right. Can you have both the teams?
කියන්න කියන්න කියන්න.
We have Angelo for today's match officials. We have 5 more minutes to start the grand finale of LRD Indoor Cricket Tournament 2026 Season 1. May the best team wins. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 5 days of intense cricket, 31 games, and here we are today to play the final of LRD Indoor Cricket Tournament 2026 Season 1. Blazing Titans versus Purple Wizards. Purple Wizards win the toss and elected to bat first. All right. Kasun Kawinder and Yuga Darshan the first pair from Purple Wizards to start the proceedings in the mega finale. From Blazing Titans, Mahendran Kavilan to start the proceedings. We are playing the mega final of LRD Indoor Cricket Tournament 2026 Season 1 at UPro Colombo. The match is officiated by a veteran umpire, Angelo. All right, final fielding change. All rituals done from the players, and here we are. That's a superb line and length from the bowler Mahendran Kavilan to start up with a dot ball, and we are the second ball of the mega finale. Again, the team who's going to handle the pressure is going to take the cup home. And that's a superb tap and run. A sharp fielding, but to take the wicket, we require more. With that tap, the score is started. It's 1 run of the bat of Kasun Kavinda. Another dot ball, which means the second ball is coming up. So this is the second ball, second ball of the first over. Yogadarshan on the strike, aggressive batter who like to score freely. And that's a good tap and run. It's a good two from the batter and rotating the strike. A very good piece of fielding from Achira Dev. That's a superb express delivery, and it's a dot ball as well. That's a that's a third dot ball of the mega final, and that too in the first over. Second ball coming up. That's a super ball, but a very good head start from Yogadarshan, making sure no minus is going on Blazing Titans' way. With that tap and run, the score moves up to 4 runs. All right, second over of the first pair and the final is going to bowl by Dinit Gamage. Started with a no ball. That's what the pressure does in a mega final. When you play a final, you have to control your nerves, you have to control your pressure. And the team which does the least mistake is going to take the cup home. Still, Dinit Gamage is trying to find the right line and length. Nevertheless, it's a dot ball as well. A second ball coming on the mega final, second over of the pair. And that too, a very wild delivery, I would say. These are professional cricketers. They have to handle their pressure and the nerves. The team who's going to do least mistakes are going to take the cup home today. So 9 runs on the first pair. 3 more balls to come. Still did not find right line and length from the bowler. Nevertheless, a very good 3 runs from Yogadarshan. The opening pair showing why they are in the finals of this LRD Indoor Cricket Tournament 2026 Season 1. So no ball as well. With that, the score goes up to 17. Two more balls coming up. So very good line. So dot ball as well, which means there's a second ball coming up. We have seen almost 5 second balls, but still a very good recovery from both the batsmen, Yugadarshan and Kasun Kavinda. And that's a no ball as well. Correct. And the batsmen were able to rotate the strike. With that, the score has gone up to 19. I would take it any day of the week. It's a very good score in the mega final. And for an opening pair, correction, it should be 20. 20 runs in 2 overs with almost 10 dot balls is very good score. Let's see what Captain Kavisha is going to do. The second pair, captain, is in with Charit Rajapaksha. All right. Mohammad Akash to bowl the first over of the second pair. All right. Captain Kavish on the strike and Mohammad Akash with the ball, and with extra space, very good tap and run by Captain Kavisha for a 2, I would say. So very good tap, putting the pressure back to the bowler. Let's see what Charit Rajapaksha is up to. That's bowled. That's very good bowling from Mohammad Akash. Charit Rajapaksha bamboozled with that delivery, with the express pace and some swing. That's a very good bowling, tight line and length, putting Charit Rajapaksha under immense pressure at the moment. Very good support by the Blazing Titans team members as well. And a very good tap and run from Charit Rajapaksha, keeping the baggage behind with the previous ball. This is what continuously you have to do to score a good winning score. And that's a good tap as well, and very good dive. It's a 2 as well. A very good head start from Charit Rajapaksha, making sure that he is safe, which helped him as well. All right, Mohammad Akash to bowl the fifth ball of the second pair. First ball, and that's a superb batting, superb tap and run, I would say. It's a 2 nevertheless. With a wicket down, but still Purple Wizards managed to score 3 runs. That's a wide ball from the bowler, missing his line completely. This is what a pressure situation can do. With that, the score moves up to 25 of Purple Wizards. The second pair is batting with 1 over to left. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the LRT Super Over of the Mega Final. Kavisha Ratnayaka and Charit Rajapaksha is on strike. And the Super Over is going to be bowled by the captain. Correction, the Super is going to bowl by Uchira Bandara, a seasoned campaigner with a bags of tricks, is going to bowl LRT Super Over, the grand finale. Let's see what he's got at the moment. That's a superb starting, I would say. Correction, my bad. It's Shomesh Fernando. Captain has taken the responsibility. This is what great leaders do. They take the hard way, not the easy way. Second ball coming up, and that's a good tap and run, and a direct hit would have been a disaster for Blazing Titans. And I would like to thank our chief guest, Mr. Dennis Hewagama, for sparing his time with us, sir. We wish you a great evening and a wonderful weekend ahead. All right, captain to captain. And that's a good tap and run with that. It's a 4 runs, nevertheless. Slowly but steadily, Purple Wizards are cruising their ship towards a winning target at the moment. Charit Rajapaksha to face the fourth delivery, I would say. Shomesh Fernando to Charit Rajapaksha. And that's a good tap and run and very good dive by Kavisha, the experienced, the seasoned campaigner. A very good 4 runs. With that 4, the score moves up to 15. And the total move up to 35 runs at the moment, with the LRD super over going on. Keeping it simple by the captain, making sure he gets 4 for his team without taking any risks. With that 4, the total team score goes up to 39, and the pair has scored a 19, which is a really good score at the moment. The final ball of the LRD Super Over at the grand finale of LRD Indo Cricket Tournament 2026 Season 1. And that's a dot ball, a sensible decision by the captain to making sure there's no -10. The first skin was 20 and the second skin was 19, which is the icing on the cake at the moment. The Purple Wizards are cruising their ship towards a winning total. A happy captain and regathered Blazing Titans, checking their trump cards, what's available. We have Dilan Prashant versus Prashant Satish, the third pair of the mega final for Purple Wizards. To bowl the over, we have Achira Dev. Achira Dev is a seasoned campaigner as well, with a bag of tricks. Let's see what he has got on the grand finale. It's a very good first ball and a dot ball as well. Alright, it's a second ball at the moment for the grand finale. The third pair for the Purple Wizards. Dilan Prashant versus Prashant Satish. Looks like brothers. That's a very good tap and run. And an appeal from the captain of Blazing Titans. And that's a single to start the proceedings of the third pair of the Purple Wizards. Some advice from the Kavisha Ratnayaka, the captain of Purple Wizards. Animated captain. Alright, Prashant Satish is on strike. And that's a dolly, I would say. With that 4 runs, this pair has scored 5. And the total team score has gone up to 44. Let's see how Achira Dev is going to handle the pressure of the mega final. The third ball. That's a wide. This is what a pressure does to a seasoned campaigner with a bowler of bag of tricks. All right, a very good drive, and that's a 2 from Dylan, making sure his team is getting all the required runs. This pair has added up 9 runs for their total. The team is cruising towards a grand final total. Blazing Titans have to tighten their screws if they want to restrict Purple Wizard for a winning target. Alright, final ball of Achira Dev's over. It's a no ball, a front foot no ball, a very good ball. Unfortunately, it's a no ball. Blessing in disguise for the Purple Wizard batsman Prasad at the moment. All the positivity is going towards, I would say, luck going towards the Purple Wizards at the moment. They are doing all the correct things, while the Blazing Titans is searching desperately for some wickets and some for miracles. With 3 more overs pending, the Purple Wizards have scored 50 runs. Alright, Dylan is on strike. We have Suchira Bandara to bowl. Suchira Bandara also a seasoned campaigner of Indo cricket, and starting with a dot ball at the moment, meaning there is a second ball coming up at the moment for the batter Dylan. Suchira to bowl the second ball. Oh my dear. That was a costly mistake by the wicket keeper. He would collect it at any given day. This is what a pressure does to your best players. Is that, yes, that's a wide at the moment. Nothing is going correct for the Blazing Titans at the moment. That's superb. 2 runs, a tap and run by the batter Prashad Satish, with that the score of this pair has gone up to 16. That's a no ball. A very good team. Blazing Titans have lost all their trump cards. Nothing is going on their way, unfortunately, on the mega final. Alright, that's a dot ball.
YouTube එකෙත් live යන්නේ නැද්ද එතකොට?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have the final pair of the mega final of LRD Indo Cricket 2026 Season 1. We have Suresh Fernando and Malaka Mudit on strike for Purple Wizards, and to bowl the final, the penultimate over. Chandima Lakshan to start the bowling for Blazing Titans. The final pair is on strike, especially Suresh Fernando, a seasoned campaigner at Indo Cricket, Sri Lanka. It's a superb bowling from Chandima. A very good line and length. A dot ball to start up with, meaning there's a second ball coming up at the moment to Suresh Fernando. Seasoned campaigners on game, and that's a very good tap and run by Suresh, just to rotate the strike, just playing the basics of the Indo cricket, making sure the team doesn't lose any score in the That's a good bowling, a very good batting by Malaka Mudit, a tap and run for 2 runs. Very good batting from both of these experienced players at the moment. The superb delivery from Chandima Lakshan. Nothing is going but nevertheless on Blazing Titans' way. They're trying too many good things, but luck is not their way today. It's a superb tap and run by Suresh and very good fielding, making sure they don't give more than 1 runs. With that, the total team score has gone up to 61 runs. Final ball of the first over of the final pair. That's a good tap. And was it a 3? It is a very good tap for a 3 by Malaka Mudit, spoiling a very good over where they collected 7 runs in the first over. And with that, the team total has gone up to 64 runs. The final over of the final is coming up for Purple Wizards. All right, to bowl the final over, we have Udara Tilaksiri, Udara from Blazing Titans to close the proceedings. A very good start from Udara. The final over, 5 more balls coming. Batsmen should not try fancy shots. They have got a very good score in the mega final. That's a very good tap from Malaka Mudit. Rotating the strike. With that 2, this pair has added up 9 runs. With 4 more balls coming up, we can see their captain is animated and supporting the team. That's a very good shot. Another 2. Purple Wizards making sure they are going to score a winning target. Not giving any chance to settle for Blazing Titans bowlers. Blazing Titans is one of the best team of the tournament. That's a good tap and run. With that single, the score moves up to 69 and this pair has added up 12 runs and the final ball is coming. A very good start from Fuskin. They continued the momentum. That's what a brainy thing, a good thing to do. Don't take any silly risk when your team is cruising nicely towards a winning target. So the target for Blazing Titans will be 70 runs in their allocated 12 overs. 8 overs correction. Blazing Titans have to bat really well to get the score and take the cup home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, second innings of the grand finale is on the way. We have Yoga to start the proceedings for Purple Wizards. A mammoth score to climb for Blazing Titans at the moment. It's a good ball and a very good tap by Suchira Bandara to start the proceedings for Blazing Titans. Second ball of the innings. That's a very good ball, a dot ball nevertheless, meaning there is a second ball coming up for the batting team. That's a no ball and 2 runs nevertheless for the Blazing Titans from the bat of Mahendran Kavilan. All right. From the first 3 balls, Blazing Titans have scored 6 runs. Uchira on strike. That's a no ball as well. All right, 2 more balls remaining in the first over. 8 runs scored by the first pair, Uchira and Suchira and Mahendran Kavilan. And another wide from Yoga at the moment. They are giving away free runs. The mega final, this is what a pressure do. They are loosening up what they have done while batting. So final ball. That's a very good ball from Yoga. And with that dot ball, the score has moved up to 10 runs. And the second ball coming up, Mahendran will be on strike. Let's see who's going to bowl an important over, starting with the second ball. All right. The all-important over is going to be bowled by Prasad, who batted really well today. Will be high in confidence. Let's see how he's going to start the second bowl for this pair. Prasad to Mahendran. It's a good tap and run. It's a 2-run nevertheless. With that 2, the score has gone up to 12 for the first pair. It's a half lovely at the moment. Was it out? No, it's a 1. The score has reached 13. 4 more balls remaining. Anything can happen in these 4 balls. A tricky move by the captain. Nevertheless, it's a 2 for the batting team, Blazing Titans. They are batting really positively on the mega final, showing no pressure, no respect for the oppositions as well. A very good batting by Suchira Bandara at the moment. With that tap, the score has moved up to 17. 2 more balls coming up from Satish. That was a no-brainer from Mahendran Kavilan. When your team is really batting well, that was really unnecessary. A no-brainer, I would say. poor piece of batting and very good piece of fielding from Blazing Purple Wizards at the moment. Slowly tightening the screws. Yes, that's gone. Very good fielding by Dylan. And for the last two balls, Blazing Titans have lost 10 runs, which would have given them the skin as well as a head start in the mega final chasing, where they would have scored 22 runs instead. But now they coming down to 7 runs, unfortunately. Now, two more experienced batters. Dev with Udara. The scenario must have been changed if that both the runouts were not there. But at the moment, Purple Wizards are on top, while Blazing Titans trying to rescue their ship, which is going down drastically. Alright, Kasun to bowl, starting with a wide. Kasun Kavinda, who batted really well in the opening pair for the Purple Wizards. Dev on strike. That's a very good tap. It's a 4. A positive start for the second pair at the moment. They're scoring 6 runs in the first 2 balls. A change of pair of gloves for the Dev. And now Udara Tilakasuri is on strike. Kasun Kavinda to bowl. 4 more balls remaining in this over. A 20 plus skin would be really good for Blazing Titans, which will help the batters. Batsmen, what they have to do in this mega final, just tap and run rather than trying for glory shots, which will cost them their wicket and a -5 for their team as well. Kasun, and that's a wide. Two more ball to go with 8 runs scoring in the first 4 balls. That's a suicidal run from Udara Tilakasiri. The problem with Blazing Titans at the moment, they start really well and they give up very easily. They have to learn from Purple Wizards, where they lost only 1 wicket. The second pair, after that, no wickets has gone. A sensible batting needed from Blazing Titans to win this final. A very good tap and run by Dev. 2 runs. All right, changing the mic. We have Russell. Over to you, sir.
So Dylan will be right. So here comes Dylan. Crucial over. Yes. Oh. Good work from Deva. 4 more balls for this over. Very crucial. The floating balls are making difficult for the batsman to judge, but they are accumulating the runs. Another 3 more balls left in this over. So they want a strong finish for the second pair. Good ball by Dylan. So that's second ball in progress. So the Wizards are trying their best to keep the runs to a minimum. Yes, and that's a wicket for Dylan again. He's continuously making these floated deliveries into wickets. So they will face the final ball of these batting pair. Another wicket. So Dylan is making a good comeback in this over. So Wizards are basically on top at the moment. So 60 more runs required from the balance two batting pairs. So they'll have to wisely accumulate the runs with using the LRD super over. A very experienced campaigner, Chandima, who played several World Cups. So his partner will be Dinit. I think the most experienced player is taking guard at the moment. And he will face the captain, Kavisha. A sliding bowler. Oh, no run, good ball. So dot ball, and have created the second ball. The Wizards are good dive by Chandima. He's always diving towards the danger end. So this pair had to come up with at least a minimum of 15 or 20 odd runs if they want to give a chance for the last batting pair. A good 3 at the moment. So Chandima is using his experience. He will require all his experience to come out of this at the moment. So Kavisha. Oh, half turn. Oh, superb. So good feeling by Yoga. So Dinit is giving a tremendous assistance to Chandima accumulating all the runs. If this pair can correct all the runs that without losing any more wicket, the last pair will be able to at least come closer to the target. A good ball by Kavisha. So it's now getting worse for the Blazing Tiger. It's not easy now. The target is getting to capture more. So Malaka comes to bowl his First over to Chandima. A good delivery. No run scored. So he has created a second ball. So let's see whether the Wizards will be able to grab this and put the Titans back again. Good two by Chandima. He's always well experienced in rotating the strike with the bumper balls. A difficult task for the Titans at the moment. Wizards are very disciplined in their bowling and their fielding. Oh, another extra ball by Malaka. So Malaga had to avoid giving wides at the moment if you want to maintain the pressure continuously against the Titans. Good ball by Malaga. So end of the third pair. So that the total is 19. So the last pair, the captain Somesh has a mighty task. So let's see what's the score that they will be able to get from the LRD Super Over.
Thank you, Russell. And we have Muhammad Akash and Shomesh Fernando with the LRD Super Over coming up. 51 runs required to take the cup home for Blazing Titans. To bowl 51 required in 12 balls with LRD Super Over coming up, and started with a wide. The LRD Super is bowled by Charit Rajapaksha. Shomesh Fernando, the captain of Blazing Titans, on strike. Very good tight line from Charit Rajapaksha at the moment. Purple Wizards tightening all the screws at the moment. Muhammad Akash on strike. Charit Rajapaksha to bowl. A suicidal run, but nevertheless a 2 for Blazing Titans. But these ones and twos will never help. Chasing off 70 runs at the moment. 3 more balls pending. Shomesh trying to be aggressive, but no connection with the bat. And a second ball is coming up at the moment. A very disciplined bowling from Purple Wizard today, and controlling their pressure. It's a very good tap and run from the captain Shomesh Fernando. With that, for the total team target, total goes up to 31. They require another 39 runs with 7 balls remaining. They need something really big in this bowl to keep the chasing on. Another 4, I would say. And that's the end of LRD Super Over. A very good over. Giving away only 16 runs in this kind of situations. Any captain would take it with both the hands. Here comes the final over of the mega final of LRD Indoor Cricket 2026 Season 1. Suresh Fernando to tighten the screws of the coffin of Blazing Titans. Blazing Titans require 35 more with 6 balls remaining. Nothing is possible in this Indo. Let's see. And that's gone. Very good catching from Yoga. They're trying to do something miracle, trying positive, which is really good. But all the screws have been tightened by the Purple Wizards of the Blazing Titans coffin. Very decent, very good bowling and batting display. A very good tap and run, but this is not going to help. It is going to be an easy win for Purple Wizards. They ticked their boxes right. They did their homeworks right. They played their A games, keeping nerves and pressure under. Another second ball coming up at the moment. Final 2 balls of the mega final. Suresh Fernando to Akash Fernando. All right, here comes the final bowl of LRD Indo Cricket Tournament 2026 Season 1. And that's a wide. Hold on, hold on. The win is delayed by 1 more ball. Smiling faces from Purple Wizards, led by a very good captain, a true leader. And that's the end. A comprehensive win for Blazing. Oh my. A comprehensive win for Purple Wizards. They're celebrating at UPro Colombo, and they will take the cup of LRD Indo Cricket Tournament 2026. A very young team, very passionate for Indo cricket. They trusted their young chads, and here they are, the winners, the champions of LRD Indo Cricket Tournament 2026. A very big congratulations to the Purple Wizards. Nevertheless, let's not forget the Blazing Titans for playing an amazing cricket with so many newcomers, led by Somesh Fernando, a very good leader, a captain.